Hey guys, it's Saturday, March 28th, and it's 5:30 in the evening already. Christian's singing Hunchback songs, French ones. I slept in this morning till 10:30. I cannot believe I slept in that much. I don't even sleep that late if I'm up till like 3 a.m., which I was not. Well, I went to bed at like 1:30, so it's still kind of late, but I was shook. And before I went to bed, I put my Switch on the nightstand so that when I woke up, I could just play it in bed, because I never do that. I never play games in bed, and I was like, I'm gonna do that. And it was great. Played a bit of Animal Crossing, because I always end up playing at nighttime, so I never get to experience the game in the day, because the clock in the game is the same as real life. So if it's nighttime in real life, it's nighttime in the game, unless you change the time on your I always want to say DS, on your Switch. And Christian downloaded the game today. He was kind of on the fence about it, and he decided to start playing it. And so he did time travel one day, just because there's like nothing to do in the first day. Plus, if you go to day 2, people can come to your island. So I went there and dropped some stuff off for him just to help him out, and gave him, for example, like the ladder recipe, so that way he can climb all over his island. Stuff like that. Just a few things so he could at least play all day, since he doesn't work today. And then I edited the vlog, then finally showered late in the day, and I don't even know what to do next. And I'm wondering if it's too late for coffee. Is 5:30 too late for coffee? Because I need it. Maybe I'll have some, because otherwise I'm not gonna last. And let's do this right away. I spilled orange juice on my mom's laptop. Don't get any ideas. I'll just do a small cup, just a little 8-ounce. I don't even use this Rapunzel cup that often, because I usually do 12-ounce cups, which this cannot hold. This is the one that I got at the D23 Expo. They have a bunch of different designs. These are the Masquerade collection ones, so they match the dolls that I have from that set. I was gonna set up a little art station right here, but that's all Christian's work stuff. I might just push the table over a little bit and bring that little one over here. I just want to be able to see the TV and like work on some art stuff, just like planning, playing around, that sort of thing. This thing is slowly falling apart, piece by piece. One piece is totally lost, which is a little card. Other pieces are just falling off. Never mind, my inks aren't even in there right now. They used to be at one point. I think they're now over here. Yeah. I need some paper. Oh yeah, I moved this around. This needs to be organized. I don't think I have mixed media paper. I either need to go with this watercolor paper here, or Bristol. Do I have any smaller Bristol right now? Like, I want to do something kind of large, like possibly this big. This is 11 by 14, so I might go that big. Let me show you my little station. I still have to add water to the cup, but yeah, I got some inks out. My camera does not like this light being open right now. Makes everything look super dark. Yes, I don't know, I'm excited. I like this little station, and I got a little tripod here I can put you guys on. And look at these BB palettes. These were by Etcher. Do they have the, no. I think the logo's on the other piece, like the tin it came in. But yeah, it's like a little palette set. They sent this to me forever ago, and I'm finally using it. It's meant to be travel size, and I'm not traveling, but I just want to use them. So the second half of this vlog is gonna be a little bit speed paint style. Well, it's gonna be very speed paint style. I just was not in the mood to vlog a whole lot that day. This is a big reason why I don't even do the daily vlogs anymore. It's fun to do it for a short challenge, like a month-long thing, but like days like this remind me why I don't daily vlog anymore. And it's not about me thinking the content is not interesting, because I know you guys will watch whatever, but it's more just like, okay, I don't want a camera in my face today, or I just, you know, I don't know, things like that. Or there are some days I just want to film like a little bit, and then I can combine multiple days into a vlog, which is nice. So yeah, this is one of those days where I was just like, I don't want to vlog, but I'm going to be playing around with this art stuff, so let me film that. And quick note about the gold paint, since it's on screen right now, that gold completely settled in the bottom of the jar because it's suspended in like water, I think, because it says you can add water to reactivate it. And since it was all separated, I poured the water out because it's so runny, that gold paint. Like, it was a huge disappointment when I bought it because I expected something thicker. It's really just like clear with a bit of gold flecks in it. So since the gold had all settled to the bottom, I poured the liquid out, and now it's this luxurious, thick gold paint. There's only a teeny bit of it at the bottom, but it's exactly what I wanted that paint to be in the first place. So yay. So yeah, I was just playing around with the inks because they're not quite like watercolors, because they dry a lot faster, and once the ink does dry, it does not budge. So blending and stuff like that is completely different. I was playing around with different things. I really like how that blob in the middle of the page looks, where I put water down first and then just dropped the ink into it. I think that looks pretty cool, so we'll see if I can incorporate some of that into my art. It's going to be a little tricky because I don't have masking fluid, and I was looking on Amazon and other places, and like everything on Amazon is like, oh, it'll ship to you by April 23rd, and I'm like, no, that's not soon enough. And I was looking on places like Walmart, and it's like, oh, out of stock here, and I'm like, oh my god, I cannot get my hands on masking fluid, and everything's closed, and like I don't want to be making special trips somewhere anyway just for the masking fluid because of the current situation. Like, if a grocery store like Walmart had it, I could go there for groceries and the masking fluid, but I'm not going to make a special trip out just for masking fluid. That's not really essential. So yeah, anyway, I might try to use some masking film that I have though. So yeah, we'll see. Because I had some nice masking fluid, the Winsor & Newton stuff. It spilt. And then I have this other stuff that I tried using in a somewhat recent work of art. It was actually several months ago. But yeah, that would not peel off the page. It was a nightmare because it's all old now. So I need new masking fluid. But I'll try to make do with film. I might even have to use my Cricut to cut certain shapes out, although getting the size right is going to be tricky. It's going to be a bit of an experiment here. But yeah, these inks are very beautiful. They're just nice and bright. When I bought these Dr. P.H. Martin ones though, I bought their secondary set, not the primary set or like the main one, which is a total mistake because it doesn't have quite like the true primaries in it. It's got like turquoise but not blue, and I'm like And then I have these three inks that I bought separately, but I bought a turquoise, a pink, and a yellow. So thankfully I do have a pure yellow from that, but I don't have a pure blue, but it's kind of fine. The turquoise is blue enough, I guess. And the artwork is gonna be green, blue, and yellow. I just was really feeling green and inks. I don't know why, that's just what my brain wanted to do. I'm like, I want to do something very leafy and green in inks, and possibly some Copic as well, but I was just playing around with the inks for this. So after messing around with them for a while and messing around with different black inks and how they interact with those inks, I ultimately decided to do a little forest scene where there's a bunch of vegetation around the outside, and inside the middle of it, inside this little clearing, there are 3 cats, and they're either going to be on stumps or stones. I drew it as stumps, so I might stick with that idea. We'll see. And they're having a little meeting. So they're sitting in a little circle having their little cat meeting. And so I thought that was a funny idea. I don't know. And so here I'm doing a little color thumbnail, just planning out how I want things to go. I want the outer border to be darker, especially darker behind the leaves, and the leaves are lighter than the area underneath, which is why it's going to be tricky without the masking fluid. And then as you get in the middle towards the cats, it's going to be lighter color, and the cats themselves will probably be darkish though. So yeah, that was me figuring it out. I even drew some different vegetation in the corner there. I just looked up jungle vegetation and started drawing stuff just to get an idea of what sort of things could go on the border, because I want it to just be super detailed. I love I love artwork where there's just an excessive amount of foliage. So that's what I want to do for this one. So I think I have it all figured out and I'm ready to start on it. So yay, that's exciting. And I gotta incorporate that gold paint in there somewhere. It's probably gonna be on little like mushrooms or just like little floating dots and circles to give it a magical feel. Who knows? I'll incorporate it somehow. Thank you for watching this weird vlog. The second half was like an art video almost. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the next vlog. I'm making some changes with my channel. I mean, my channel's been in transition, my art channel. But this is kind of like this jumping off point into fully committing to changes.